I'm Ciampo. Welcome to this segment of Training Minutes. In this segment, we're going to talk about roof ladders. They're the ladders with the hooks at the end. They're made to bite into the ridgepole of the roof, which is at the peak. All right? To open these, you simply push in on them and turn. One of the things with maintenance here is maintain a little grease by the manufacturer's recommendations on the springs. It enables them to move more freely. Also, while they're on the apparatus, you might notice the hooks start not fully locking. What happened is they wear down on the blocks. If you notice that, these can be replaced and repaired, right? So one of the things the firefighter is going to do first with the roof ladder is open the hooks. Then he's going to place the roof ladder next to the extension ladder. There's a couple different methods and tactics to do, and we're going to demonstrate a few for you. The first one, he's going to place the base of the ladder up against the building and walk the ladder up. He'll go up the extension ladder, perform a leg lock, and then he'll transition with his body the roof ladder up to the peak. Once the hooks bite the peak, he's going to give it a little bit of a tug down so it ensures that spikes on the end of the hooks bite into the roof. When you do maintenance on this, always check that these are pretty sharp. You don't want these to be so dull. They want to grab into that asphalt shingle and that peak to get a true bite. We'll now demonstrate a few ways of getting the roof ladder into position. As the firefighter approaches the building, he decides he's going to use the base of the building to butt the ladder. He'll go back to the tip, he'll lift the ladder up, and he'll open up his roof hooks. Now, prior to lifting the ladder, he'll check for overhead obstructions, and he'll walk the ladder up using the rail so he's in contact with the ladder. It's in position next to the extension ladder. Now he's going to climb, and once he gets in position with a leg lock, he has two ways to raise the roof ladder. He can send it up either on both rails or a single rail. Now he pulls down, gives it a quick taunt pull to ensure the roof hooks bite into the roof. There's two other tactics to use raising the roof ladder. One is to slide it up on its beam, using caution it doesn't get caught on the rain cap of shingles on the top. And another tactic to use is setting it up with the hooks facing outward. When it gets near the peak, then you can roll it over so it bites in. We always want to ensure that the hooks bite into the peak of the roof and the base of the ladder is on the bearing wall. That if any of the roofing collapse, it's supported both by the peak and the bearing wall. Another tactic to use is the firefighter will climb the extension ladder. He'll grab the balance point of the ladder, throw it into his shoulder, and now he can climb the remaining section of ladder, maintaining an underhanded grip on the other beam so he doesn't fall off. Once he's in position, he'll perform a leg lock, and he'll continue sliding the roof ladder up the ladder. In some situations, the ridge vent may be an ornamental cap. You may have to take the ladder and bang it down, or if it's double shingle, you don't have a full bite. The first firefighter up the ladder can use the point of the Halligan or the pick of the pickhead axe and drive it into the opposite roofing. Now place the roof hook into that so it grabs a bite. I'm Ciampo. Thanks to American Military University for sponsoring this training minute.